Contemporary Artist Management proudly presents, live from the Doral Country Club in Miami Beach, the Apple Band.
You're always on the run now, going out to some party. You gotta get it somehow. I think you better slow down before you start to blow it. I think you're heading for a breakdown, so be careful not to show it. But you really don't remember what the something that is there. All the voices in your head, they call them Gloria. Gloria, Gloria, don't you think about it? Gloria, well if everybody wants you, Gloria, why isn't anybody coming? But you really don't remember. Don't leave them hanging on the line. With my gal style right here in the city, don't you know that it was grand, really grand? She came, song, and I asked who's that? Selena, darling, with the beautiful eyes. She's hot, a pair of hips, I like the time of style. So hot, tell her, baby, won't you swing with me? She's got, oh, tell her, baby, what a wing with me. I love her, baby, love it, darling, hang on your shoes. She said, don't you keep away when I'm in the mood. 'Cause I have a lot to eat, but started to sad. Well, then I had to try to go to dream of a man. Then I said, baby, it's a quarter to 3. Well, as I met on the lounge, she shared with me. Well, she is the mister, don't you know that it's true? They keep my two lips wet when they're in the mood. The Broadway beatman says goodnight. It's early in the morning. And after that, they don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night. The milkman's on his way. Zone, zone, zone. But the boys sleep a boogie every night. Wake them up the same way in the early rise. Have a hand and stomp that beat. But they know how to go. Here it is, the beat. Oh, here we come up with a clay family. Boogie, 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 my coming to me. To the alley, to the high. Ain't to the bar. Can't blow another every baby guitar. And it's playing with him. He makes fun to jump, but he's a reveling. He's a boogie, 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 my coming to me. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York, these vagabond shoes. Then on stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York, I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep. To find I'm king of the hallelujah, top of the heap. Those little town
everywhere. From the Hollywood Holiday Inn, as we've just seen, to towns from Perth Amboy, New Jersey, to Perth, Australia. It may not be the big time, but don't measure the performer's success by the size of the room. It doesn't necessarily equate personal fulfillment, according to someone who knows, Clint Holmes.
Lounges. Lounges are where I learned to be an entertainer, and it's a great place to learn. But I always wanted to get out of the lounges and go into main rooms. Well, I got my wish. But there are an awful lot of lounge acts who are perfectly happy staying right in the lounge.
The industry don't pay a practice here. All the common people breathing filthy air. Good as the
The Apple Band, featuring two married couples, have been performing in Atlantic City for 9 years. Although they've had the chance to play some main rooms, they feel the more intimate lounge is a better test of a performer's ability.
In the superstar rooms, it's like you almost have everything going for you. You have the best lighting, you have the best sound. You know, you're almost somewhat detached. Where in the lounges, it's like you're right on top of people. If you're having a bad night or you don't look so great that particular night, you don't feel so great, it's like there's no getting away from it. They see the expression on your face. You have to be honest.
Although the crowds in the lounge love their act, you wonder if they ever think about gaining national attention.
Of course, we'd like to have a record deal one day, but it's not something that we count on anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Because we love what we do.
We love what we do. If it
It's
happens,
fine.
it would be cream on the cake.
Resorts International. Welcome, the Apple Band.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Look at all these smiling faces. This is great. Give lots and lots of money. But right now, we're going back to the 1930s and 40s, back to the days of very padded shoulders, very tailored suits, and yes, the days of all those wonderful movie stars. I mean, I could name a million of them, but we got to get on with it. Come on, here we go. Yeah.
Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew all memories. Kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. Now if you ever go down Trinidad, they make you feel so very glad. Calypso sing and make up rhyme, guarantee you one real good time. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, it goes down one cool mother. It both the mother and daughter, they're working for the younger dollar. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is through, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Alrighty, now we need some audience participation. Everybody sing along. change it. As sure as the stars shine above, you're nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. Come on, find yourself somebody. Find yourself somebody to love. Woo!
Gee, that was great. You were wonderful. Everybody was singing along and enjoying themselves. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, except for this guy over here. Excuse me, sir. You, excuse me, sir. Everyone, I mean, this is a very special event and a special occasion, and everybody was at least trying to help us out and sing along. But you were talking through the entire performance. Is there something wrong with the song? Excuse me? Pardon me, I didn't hear you say that. I'm sorry.
Said you sang too fast. You're supposed to sing it nice and slow.
We're supposed to, I'm sorry. You mean the tune was sung too fast? And if we slowed it down, you would sing along? What's that?
If I get more pledges for the March of Dime, I'll sing along.
Okay. How about, no, wait a minute. I have something even better. How about if we brought you on stage? Then could we get a lot of pledges from the people watching? I think so. Come on, what do you think? Let's bring him on stage. Come on, sir. Now we gotta slow it down. Slow it down. It's too fast.
We can do that.
Too fast. You nervous? Oh, don't be nervous.
I say you're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world and its gold. Gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. I say the world still is the same. You're never gonna change it, rearrange it. As sure as the stars shine above, you're nobody till somebody loves you, baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby! So find yourself somebody to love. Everybody, help 'em out. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world and all its gold. Gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. I say the world still is the same. You're never gonna change it, rearrange it. As sure as the stars shine above, you're nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. Find yourself somebody. Find yourself somebody to love. Thank you. Thank you.
You have two pledges. First of all, what's your name? Excuse me.
My name is Cappy Caputo. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. That's a little suburb of Manhattan. And I have two pledges, and I told them I won't go up unless I get some pledges. I have one from Mr. and Mrs. Norman Vadarian of Absecon. He pledges $25. And we have Sandy Day and Chuck Long of Absecon, New Jersey, I'm sorry, pledges $20. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. Well, what this telethon is all about, at least to Apple Band, are the children that we're fighting for tonight. And there's a very special song that we'd like to do for you right now, and we're going to dedicate this to Robbie Lyons, who is near and dear to our hearts always. and the children in the Winchell School. There's a place for us somewhere, a place for us, peace and quiet and open air. Wait for us somewhere.
There's a time for us. Someday there'll be a time for us. Time together with time to spare. Time to learn and time to care.
Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving somewhere.
There's a place for us, a time and a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Someday,
We'll find a new way of living.
we'll find a way.
Of forgiving somewhere,
Time for us. Someday there'll be a time for us.
Hold my hand and we're halfway there.
Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Someday.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody.
We just have a couple of things to, a couple of pledges. Well, this is actually, we held a vocal workshop this past year. It was January 6th, and it was the brainstorm of our manager, Monty Taylor. And it was for vocalists or musicians who happen to sing. It was a wonderful thing. We had 3 speakers. Dr. Frank DeMoro was one of them. Adrian Angel, a wonderful vocal coach from New York City. And also Mr. Clint Holmes, of course, who a lot of you know, a wonderful performer, great performer. And they spoke and kind of helped out the singers in town. Everybody, it was like a little workshop, and it was great. We charged for it, and of course the money came to the March of Dimes because that's where our hearts lie. And we raised $405.63.
And more next year.
Yeah, more next year, definitely.
And if you don't mind, I just have one other little thing to say. The last time we performed here was last year, and I was 5 months pregnant at the time, and I'd like you to meet my son, Salvatore Philip, and my little daughter, Bianca, and they're going to also bring up some money for you. Come on, Bianca. This is Bianca Rose and Salvatore Philip. Bianca, do you have anything you want to say? No. Supposed to say send money. We have a contribution here from some very dear friends in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Jerry Thomas and the crew at Oreos have, on behalf of Apple Band, contributed $250. And also on behalf of my very healthy son, mine and Sal's, and little Bianca, a contribution of $25 from the Piazza family.
Yeah.
Send lots of money, everybody.
Thank you very much, Sal. And you too, Bianca. And the Apple Band from right here at Resorts Hotel. Thank you.